Good morning, everybody. I'm so happy to see you. I'm ready to start my day. How about you? Are you ready? Good. Stand up, put your hand on your heart, and let's get ready to say our pledge. And we'll sing our song, God Bless America, too. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. God bless America, land that I love. Stand beside her and guide her through the night with the light from above. From the mountains to the prairies, to the oceans white with foam. God bless America, my home, sweet home. God bless America, my home, sweet home. Great singing. I think I could hear you all the way in my house. I love that you're singing nice and loud and remembering all the words to our songs. So let's sing our next song and find out what's going on outside with the weather. What's the weather? What's the weather? What's the weather like today? Tell me, everyone, what's the weather? Can we go outside to play? Take a look out your window. Come run back and tell me what you see. Oh, I'm so happy to hear that. I see some blue sky and sunshine at my house too. That's great. Last time we were together, we were talking about the small pond. Do you remember some of the things that we found? Frogs and snakes, snails and lizards, raccoons washing their paws, and birds looking for fish to eat. Those are all some of the things that we found in the pond. Do you remember anything else? Good remembering. So today we're going to take a look at one of those special animals we found in the small pond. Do you like frogs? I like frogs. Do you think it's because they're green and green's my favorite color? I'm not sure. Maybe it is. But I think they're really fun. So I want to show you a book that tells us all about frogs. Now, remember that little caterpillar that hatched from an egg? Hatch, 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 and out popped a caterpillar. And it ate and ate and ate, curled up on a leaf and spun a little chrysalis, and then it turned into a butterfly. That's right. And we call that metamorphosis. Metamorphosis means when something changes. Well, frogs do the same thing. They don't hatch as a frog with legs. They start out as little eggs and they hatch into tadpoles first. And I have a really fun book that's going to show you exactly how that little tadpole, that little squirmy thing, turns into a frog. The name of our book is simply Frogs, because that's exactly what this on the cover of this book. And it was written by an author. She's the lady that wrote the book, named Susan Canizares. Let's find out about these frogs. Frogs lay eggs. And inside those little eggs, do you see those little black dots? Those are tadpoles, little tiny squirmy things. Tadpoles change and grow. Do you see they're still inside the egg, but they're changing. Before they were just a little dot. And then they hatch from their egg and they start to grow even more. And these are fun. When you see tadpoles that are just born, they all kind of just hang there. They don't swim around much. They just hang from the top. And they change and grow and grow. And if you look at this one, do you see any legs on that tadpole? No, but when he gets a little bit bigger, what are these? You're right, he's starting to get legs. And he grows even more until he gets 4 legs, 2 on each side. But look, he still has a tadpole tail. But the frog continues to change and grow. Look, his tail is getting smaller and smaller. And he changes and grows some more. And changes and grows some more. Oh my goodness, he looks like a real frog now. And then it's this frog's turn to lay eggs. And that's exactly what happened out in my small pond. A couple of weeks ago, I saw some eggs with little black dots laying on the top of my pond. And today I decided, since we were talking about frogs, I think I'll just go out there and see what's going on in my pond. I took a net and I scooped a little bit out of the pond, and you will not believe what I found. Can I show you? All right, let me get them. So here in this jar is what I found in my small pond. Can you see those laying on the bottom? Let's see if we can get them to move a little bit. Oh my goodness, there they go. Boy, they're fast. I found with my scoop of water 2 tadpoles. And I also found a snail who has already decided to start crawling up the side. Can you see him there? Yeah. Now let's see if we can tell where we are with these tadpoles. If they'll just stay still for just a minute, you'll be able to see. Oh, come back around here. I think they're being shy. Can you see that these tadpoles are starting to grow legs? So they are already changing into frogs. Right now I have them in this jar because I wanted you to try to see them better. But I'm going to go ahead and put them in a tank that I have. There they go. And we'll watch these little frogs, these tadpoles, turn into frogs over the next couple of weeks. And hopefully we'll be able to release them back into the pond as a frog. There's our small pond. And what do you see in there? I see little frogs. I see rocks, and I see these green things floating on top. Do you know what those are called? Those are lily pads. And if you remember when you saw my real pond outside, there were plants growing in the pond, and those are called lily pads. And they will get beautiful flowers on them during the summer. So let's take a look at these lily pads. If I take one out and turn it over, it has a number on it. What number is that? That is number 1. Can you show me one finger? There we go, 1 finger. Let's get the other lily pad and turn it over. And it has a number 2 on it. Can you show me 2 fingers? There you go. Now, I already have some other lily pads over here. What number do you see here? 3. Next comes 4. Can you show me 4? And then give me 5. High five, everybody. So let's see if we have a frog for each lily pad. I see a frog right here on top of this rock. Let's hop him over to a lily pad and say ribbit while we do it. You ready? 1, 2, 3, ribbit. We have 1 frog. Do you see any more frogs in there? Oh, there's one down there and underneath the water. Let's pick him out. Ribbit. How many frogs do we have now? We have 2 frogs now. Look very closely. Can you see frogs? There's one with his head popped up. Ribbit. Now we have 3 frogs. Look at this one down here. He's trying to hide under the rock. Let's get him out of there. And ribbit. We have 4 frogs. And the last one is hiding here by the rock. Let's send him over. Ribbit. And now we have 5 frogs. Let's count them to be sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 5 frogs from our pond. Nice counting. Hatch from eggs. Do you remember when we hatched, and frogs came out of those eggs? I do. How about the sound that they make? What sound do they make? Croak, ribbit. Yeah. And this is the real fun thing about frogs too. When they make their sounds, they have a little part of their skin underneath their chin that looks kind of like a balloon. And when they breathe in, that balloon fills up with air. And then when they breathe out, that's how you hear the croaking ribbit sound. So let's be frogs. I have a balloon right here, and we're going to pretend that this is part of us. We're going to put some air in it. We're going to take a deep breath in. There it is. And if I was a frog and took a deep breath, it would be right here under my chin, just like our frog friend that we saw in the picture. And then when I was ready to make my noise, I would let all the air out of my balloon and it'll make a sound. Let's see what sound I make with my balloon. Oh, that's so silly. That didn't sound like a frog at all. A frog would say croak or ribbit, but this one just made funny noises. But it's still fun to learn how they make that sound. If you have a balloon, why don't you try it and show mom and dad how frogs can make a noise? I think they'll like that too. And your balloon can be any color that you have at home. That's a lot of fun, isn't it? Well, there's another thing about frogs. They are many different colors. And did you know that I have a song about many different colored frogs? But here are some. I see, what color? Red and yellow. What color is this one? Green. How about this one? That's really pretty. Yes, blue, light blue. And then we have a dark blue. There's also, what's this one? Brown. This one's kind of cute. He's a couple of different colors, isn't he? So frogs can be all different colors. Are you ready to sing a song about it? For this song, you're going to have to stand up because when my frog hops in my song, I want you to hop at home and not little tiny hops, right big hops. I want to see you go really high. Are you ready? What color frog do I have here? He is a green frog. Have you ever seen a green frog? A green frog, a green frog. Have you ever seen a green frog go hop, hop, hop? Are you hopping? All right, let's try another one. I think you'll like this color. What color is this frog? Purple. Have you ever seen a purple frog? A purple frog, a purple frog. Have you ever seen a purple frog go hop, hop, hop? What color do I have now? An orange frog. Have you ever seen an orange frog? An orange frog, an orange frog. Have you ever seen an orange frog go hop, hop, hop? Did you get big hops that time? All right. How about this color? Yellow. Isn't he pretty? I like the yellow one. Have you ever seen a yellow frog? A yellow frog, a yellow frog. Have you ever seen a yellow frog go hop, hop, hop? What color is this one? It's a red frog. Who loves red? Raise your hand if you like red. I like red. Have you ever seen a red frog? A red frog, a red frog. Have you ever seen a red frog go hop, hop, hop? Last one. What color do you think it is? Did you say blue? Have you ever seen a blue frog? A blue frog, a blue frog. Have you ever seen a blue frog go hop, hop, hop? Great singing. Learned a lot about frogs today. And if you get a chance to go out to a pond, take a look around, you might see them. The best time to find them is just before dark. That's when they start to come out and start making all of their croaking sounds. But for now, it's time to say goodbye. Put your pinkies up. Let's do 2 hands today. Kiss those little pinkies because they're so cute. Glory to God as the angels sing. Thanks be to God for everything. God, forgive me as I forgive others. Bless everyone, my sisters and brothers. And last of all, dear God, bless me. Amen. We had a great day today. I can't wait to see you next time. Miss you.